I have a message that wants to come out for someone. So I seen the of Wands when I woke up, and it felt like a vacation, like a self love journey. Um, but I was just trying to get a reading out, and the Seven of Swords just kept coming out, kept coming out, kept coming out. Yeah. Okay. So there is a King of Pentacles, or there's an Earth sign. There's someone uh, that is being deceptive to you. Seven of Swords again. Okay. So there is a King of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Someone that is in their masculine energy that is being deceptive to you. Okay. They are lying to you about something. I feel like they're appealing to your emotions. I feel like whoever this is trying to appeal to your emotions. Wow. Or they have a message incoming. They could have a message incoming, but it also could be very much like siren energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like they're telling you what you want to hear. Or maybe they are trying to deceive an earth sign. Maybe someone is trying to deceive an earth sign. Yeah, it could potentially be someone at work. Could be someone you work with. Could be someone you work with. I feel like this is going to be someone who you are not going to expect it. This isn't going to be someone that you'd expect to fuck you over. This is going to be someone that you feel like you were close to, or someone that is really putting on like this emotional lens, like where they act like they're your friend. But really they have a different motive. They have a different motive. They do. Mm-hmm. There's a I'm almost getting like jealousy, like destiny swap vibes with the hanged one in reverse coming underneath. And it's like I'm hearing like about the power and the pause. And I feel like they almost like seen the situation that you were in, and they're like trying to, yeah. Because with the Seven of Wands coming out, it almost just seems like I feel like a sense of like spirit guides and just like the universe being like, no, like that's not happening. And I feel like there's just like a major rebirth happening for someone. I feel like someone is honestly, energetically, I don't feel like this is you. I don't feel like this is anything you have to worry about. But I feel like there's going to be someone that's going to be coming to a major fucking tower moment. Because of their sneaky shit that they're trying to pull. Um, and so if this is not you pulling sneaky shit, I mean, you don't gotta be honest with me, but you can be honest with yourself. You'll know if you're fucking being sneaky. So, but I feel like this is going to be uh, someone you know. Yeah. Because I feel like you're very much in the sunshine right now, like in Queen of Wands energy, like very magnetic, receptive, passionate. But oh my goodness. Yeah, there's big changes coming too for someone at work, like someone's work environment, yeah, potentially things could be, closing down, things could be shifting, moving. There could be major uh, changes to the stability of work environment for some people, is what I'm seeing. But also, I'm seeing that there's going to be like a new way that you show up for yourself and that you allow people to show up for you. And I feel like there's just this new sense of clarity that is coming through, and seeing what people's true intentions are with you. And I feel like, yeah, there is just so much pervading truth. And I feel like there's a sense of like using the frustration and using like these situations and the deception of others and like using their negative energies as catalyst and as fuel to really transmute you further on your cosmic journey, further on your cycles. And like when people are trying to use that destiny swap and send you all that negative energy, and but you're so divinely protected and blessed, and you're literally just like, oh well, like, thank you for the energy, baby. I'm sorry, I'm too busy winning over here. uh, Justice! Literally justice, 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 justice. Like you, what did I say? You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Just keep shining. Keep smiling, knowing you are always there for sure. That's what been up on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Two of them. Baby. Baby. When I tell you. Oh, gosh. When I tell you. Okay, and I don't even want to laugh to her because I don't even support the suffering of anybody. But when I tell you that karmic justice is happening for these people, they're not doing good. They're not feeling good. And you know what? Even if they can't be honest with you, honey, they have to sit with themselves. And I feel like they're holding them. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. They are literally holding themselves in limbo with their lies. Oh, shut the fuck up. Period. Queen. Okay. And their limbo, the limbo that they're stuck and they're holding themselves in with their fucking lies, is a very sad place to be. A very small trap place to be. And honestly, I just want to. Oh, hold on. Bear with me. I just need to grab some Palo Santo. Like, we're going to do like a little cleansing for everyone involved because we don't want suffering for anyone. Like, we literally are trying to raise this collective consciousness. And that's part of like the thing about. Oh, I'm getting chills right now. That is part of the thing about like karmic justice and stuff is like really not. I don't really believe in celebrating like when people, um, are going through the hard parts of their life, like not to say that they're not completely necessary, because they lead us to our blossoming and to our fruition and to our highest moments, like the bottom can teach us just as much as the top, um, but it's to really be graceful and to hold yourself attacked, while other people go through their lessons, because none of us are perfect and we've all, had our own karmic lessons. We've all had our own justice. So I think it's to really, yeah, hold yourself with grace. But I'll be right back. Okay. Got the Palo Santo burning. Thank you, Palo Santo. Just send this lovely cleansing energy to anyone who needs it. Let it clear away distortion, mistruths, miscalculations, untold truths from the throat chakra. Please allow this area to be cleared. Please allow this area to be harmonious. I call upon our angels, our archangels, to assist with this clearing. This is such a high vibration, the phone can't even really pick it up. It's 2,177.6 hertz. Okay. All right. Yeah, so the karmic justice that this person is receiving is going to be, feeling trapped and stuck in their own heartbreak because they're refusing to alchemize, but this is part of their journey that they're meant to go through, okay? And so I think part of the justice that you're going to be experiencing is going to be coming out on top, okay, and being able to experience stability and real control. And I feel like there is just a sense of, yeah, and I feel like so many people give the Emperor card like a bad rep because they have like wounded masculine. But the thing is like the Emperor is the representation of the divine masculine, okay? Yes, there are dark aspects to the masculine, but I typically find that when the Emperor's in reverse. But it's like, I see this as someone who has like control over their emotions, control over their, it's like complete mastery of all of the kings, just like the Empress is the mastery of all of the queens. Like it's the embodiment of it. So I do see this as like the Emperor coming out like as handling this judgment and handling this justice with grace and being like a real leader about it. High Priestess, honey, I am right. Honey, I'm right. Honey, I'm right. Honey, we shrunk the kids because they're going to be feeling this fucking small. Okay? But it's not for us to belittle them further, okay? Period. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And I feel like Spirit is trying to assist them. Spirit is trying to assist them and like give them signs, and they're just not getting it. They're not getting it. Not getting it. But also, like, I don't think that you see this coming in. I don't think that you fully see this moment coming in for you, but it is. But it is, baby. Yeah. Could potentially be a third-party situation for some of you with this deception. With the Three of Cups coming out, which is what I felt. But I feel like this Spirit almost, like, doesn't want you stressing about this, because I do see this as, yeah, like they're wearing this mask, acting like they're not bothered, like, but they very much are. They very much are bothered. And I feel like this is something that haunts them, but it's, you know, it's like one of those things about coming clean, you know, when you are ready to be real, you know, you can release that. You can release it. But it's not up for you to, you know, carry the weight of their bad decisions. And sometimes it doesn't even matter if you know, like your intuition, like if you intuitively know that someone's done something, why do you need to find physical proof? Especially when you know that your intuition is on point. Like, you know, you be popping. You know you're the High Priestess. Stand up and be like, nah, fuck this. Fuck this. I deserve better than lying. Yes, I deserve better than fucking lying. Especially when you're honest. Like, no one's perfect, but it's just a matter of being fucking honest. And the truth-bearing card comes out. Oh, and it's like what I'm hearing too is it's like the longer people hold on to the lies, it's like the more it cuts them, the deeper it's gonna cut them. Damn. Judgment. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's such a feeling of retribution in this card. Oh my gosh. And it's like the longer they hold on to that mistruth and the longer that they keep trying to, you know, like carry on this false narrative. Like the longer that they try to carry on this false narrative, the more karmic justice or the more karmic judgment and whatnot that they are accruing. Okay. And I have a news flash for you. These people trying to do dirty by you, trying to sneak past shit on you when you are living from a place of authenticity, when you are living from a place of truth, when you are in your eagle shit, when you are being a peacock and just genuinely living from inner radiance, inner beauty. Okay, that's one of the peacock's secrets, is its beauty comes from within. Okay, and instead of acting on your fire ant ways, you know, when things piss you off, or like, you know, instead of being reacting, you transmute that shit. Okay, and People, that's one of your superpowers that people, they sit there and wonder, how do you do that? How do you do that? That's part of your magic. Okay? But I'm letting you know, because you're coming from a place of authenticity and truth, that is literally amplifying their karma. And not only that, it is clearing karma from your ancestral line, is what I'm hearing. Like them trying to do this, it's like it's adding, taxing onto their karma and taking off of yours. Transmutation, the Queen of Wands coming out again. Exactly. And it's just literally adding to your magnetic receptivity. So there's no point even being upset over these people. There's no point. And I think that's almost why it's like a Two of Swords situation. Like, it's veiled from you because it doesn't fucking matter. Because it's their lesson to learn with them. And yeah. And there's no point like in you not having a fabulous time because someone else has some lessons that they need to go through, because there's so much sunshine and I'm just being so led into this sunflower. And it's like, why be upset over one flower when there's literally fields of them? So the Fool, what did I just say, baby? Why be upset? Why be upset? No. Oh, it's like, and I'm hearing on Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, is like, when they're talking about trading the ticket for money, he's like, are you a fool? They print more money every day. There's only one. It's like, you're the one. It's like, you're the golden ticket, you know? And it's like, they, whoever this is, obviously bugged up, because the Queen of Wands is that bitch. Queen of Wands is like that fun, passionate, fiery, fun. All I can say is fun. Charismatic, magnetic, receptive. Oof, just, yeah, fiery, passionate. Got that good. There's no doubt about that. Especially with the Fool coming out. Like, this is like this is like life of the party energy, okay? This, and the Peacock too. Like, I can't express what a vibrant, beautiful soul you are. Like, and honestly, I'm not surprised if you've made it to my message, because your energy feels aligned with mine in ways, and I just love that for you. So, hello friend. Yeah. Collab, just kidding. But for real though, I feel like this is a time for you to double down and really focus on bringing a project to fruition. I feel like, okay, so if you've been experiencing frustrations, what's really going to alleviate that for you is finishing whatever project it is that is on hiatus. You know, alchemize that frustration, whatever is lingering in the air. Transmute that and turn that into your project and get that fucker done. Because no one wins when you're at odds with yourself. And I honestly, you're not meant to be in the trenches of all of this karma, you know? Like, it doesn't serve you anymore. So let it the fuck go. Let it go. You know? Let the fools beat on themselves with the sticks. Because honestly, I feel it, and I do. I feel like it's like I'm hearing unfair advantage, but it's like I feel like, and so we have like, I just feel like there is 100%. Do you see how he is keeping all the swords, like, you know, and sitting there like contemplating, and then it's like they're off and like they don't even know. And it's like I feel like there's someone and it's really eating them up about this deception. It's like I'm hearing lying by omission. Yep, three of swords, baby. They are literally holding on to something, and they're afraid to tell you, because I feel like because you are a wish fulfillment to them, and they are afraid that you will not want to talk to them anymore when they tell you this truth. And there is just like this strong sense of like trying to hold on to something that they know they already fucked up. That's really what it is. Period. That's what I'm picking up on. Oh my gosh. Oh, but really, I feel like the worst part that they did was just waiting so long to come forward with the truth, and just, that's what I'm feeling right now. Yeah. Because I feel like this is something, yeah. And I feel like this is a relationship that maybe you really even felt like uh, this could like wind up in like marriage, or maybe it's someone that you even have a kid with. But, and I feel like this is something that you've really fought for. I feel like this is something that you've really fought for, and that you've tried and tried, but it's just like not going where you thought it would. You know, it's just not reaping the benefits that you thought it would, or it's not aligning, you know. And maybe mentally you guys just are on different wavelengths of where you're at. Yeah. That's tea. Five of Swords coming back out. And I feel like oh, the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands at the bottom. But that's not what I'm laughing about. What I'm laughing about is, so it's like, just so you can see what I see, we've got the Four of Wands here. And it's like, yeah, this, you know, could be something that you really thought was going somewhere. It's something that you're trying to fight in. But then it's like we have the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. And it's just not getting the work. And I just see this as with the King of Swords and the Five of Swords, it was very much just like a new way of realizing. I'm sorry, I'm tripping up over, but the Nine of Pentacles was coming through with single bitch vibes, and it really is just, I think, a new way of oh, the King of Swords, what I picked up on with that was different ways of thinking, different perceptions, being at different places in life mentally. Sorry. Just like hard sometimes when you're channeling, you're just like. So, yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles coming through, it's very much giving me like just abundant single energy. And not worrying. It's like, you are so magnetic, you don't need anyone else. You don't need anyone else. And honestly, okay, hold on. Let's pull a fairy card. Let's pull a fairy card. I don't know. I feel going. Owen, yes, because you have these gifts. You have these gifts. And it's literally like, I feel like there's this moment of divine blossoming and awakening. And so I feel like if you're not currently in the state of like I don't know, it feels like spring, but it's almost like a more magical time than that. And Awen really is like a energy that'll visit us briefly. And same with the cosmic egg here. So I feel like, especially during this season, this is going to be where a lot of cycles close out for many people, and new cycles begin. And I feel like it's very much a sense of magical transition, especially with Awen showing up, because she only shows up usually when we have like a new piece of information, or a new tool, or a new way of looking at things, that life feels like fresh and magical and new for a little bit. And so I feel like this is a very bountiful period, you know, that you're being led to, and it's very much a blessing in disguise energy. Yeah. And I feel like this is there's, oh my goodness, what the heck, you guys, all of the cards that I just found in a row. So oh, and I literally was saying how it's going to bring you to like this abundant, like springtime, spring revival, right? Like it's like after winter. Okay. And then right here, the next card I see, it says recovery, comeback, and revival. And it's like very much giving like breath of fresh life into areas that may have felt stagnant, or, you know, things that you didn't think were going to happen for you. And there is a sense of like anticipation and laughter, like in the sense of spirit, because I feel like there really is like a lot of blessings of abundance coming through with the abundance card underneath. I think so much of this is going to come in the form of like increased psychic awareness as well, with the sigil keeper coming underneath it. It's going to come around in like a full circle 10 of Pentacles moment. 10 of Pentacles, like complete abundance and security. And I see that abundance as being, you know, physical, mental, and spiritual security, and just like absolute harmony. Yeah. So I feel like too, you are a very wise person. You are someone who is very perceptive, especially with the King of Swords coming out too, and the Rune King. It very much is giving someone who doesn't really miss much, you know. You are someone who maybe could be counseled for advice. You know, people might come to you asking your opinion because you see things that others don't, because you find the truth. The truth prevails you. And I very much see this as someone who has like an inner spiritual authority. Yeah. I feel like you have a dedication and a level of focus to your spiritual authority, or some level of higher morality almost. Like you don't just carry yourself in any type of way. Like you have like a set way of, you know, doing things and carrying yourself, and you expect that out of others, you know, and you are quick to notice, you know, when people don't meet up to those standards. But I feel like maybe sometimes we all put our blinders on, but I feel like a lot of Awen is you, it's going to be like this moment where you are starting to reconnect with the truth again. You're like, oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Something's not something. Okay. Period. Kalima, baby. Oh, tell us the tea straight. Give it to us piping hot. Baby. Baby. Okay. Nitya Kali. Through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied, but being released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant for you. Because what's meant for you can never what? Be taken away from you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Okay, baby. This is the other one for you. Badra Kali. There's not always a need to try to grapple and conquer or understand. Sometimes you don't need to understand. Sometimes you just need to understand that the divine has got you, and it's a necessary place or a necessary thing that you need to experience for catalysts to move you forward. Okay? Well, yeah, necessary delays. Sometimes the need is simply to just let go. Just because another has created a certain reality for themselves and is attempting to draw you in does not mean that you need to participate. Not every narrative that people try to sell you on do you need to respond to. You don't need to validate other people's bullshit. You can literally actually walk the fuck away and be like, that's foolish. That's not worth my time. Yeah. You have the divinely granted gift of choosing where to invest your energy. Choose wisely and be kind to yourself. Yeah, and it's like what I'm hearing is don't put your worth and your value in people's hands that can't even be fucking honest with you. I mean, what? No, baby. Especially with you being the King of Swords, like you are honest yourself. You are honest yourself. So why would you fucking tolerate people that are not going to be honest with you? That just doesn't even make sense. It's so counterproductive to the energy work that you're putting in. So let's just say hard fucking no to that. And I do feel like, okay, when you cut this, like this person is going to try to resist. This person is going to try to resist, okay? So you're going to have to stand on business. You're gonna have to stand on business. They're going to try to reach out again. They're not gonna want to let go. They're not gonna detach from your juicy energy. Okay? But you got to respect and honor your energy. This is a two-way street, okay? Like they're gonna try to continue this, but you also have to be like, yeah, fuck no. Until you can be honest with yourself, baby. Yeah, so you're really being asked, yeah, and this is like that single bitch card that I was talking about. And it's like the letting go, the divine sisterhood. It says, letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom can help you too as you grow together in peace, light, and wisdom. And it's like I'm hearing the people, places, and situations prior to this have been like literally preparing you. It was like the necessary fertile ground for you to grow in. It was the container that you needed to really be ready for this next chapter of your life, for you to really start fulfilling these soul contracts, okay? You needed to grow and gain peace, light, and wisdom before you were ready for these, okay? So you're not short on time. You're not short on time. You're right on time. The Temple of Lapis. Oh, babe. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star people, and I'm hearing Sirius. I'm hearing Sirius. Okay. Civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal the human culture so that the planet may thrive. And that follows right into what I said with how you are about being honest and being yourself, being truthful. You know, like there is this level that you hold yourself to, you know, where you genuinely are yourself. And it's like they're showing me like a heart on a sleeve. And it's like there is that energy with you. Okay. And I feel like people can almost kind of feed off of that authenticity at times. Yeah. I feel like this is just a really time to be in your body and to not be thinking overly and to really just have fun. There is a sense of have fun, play, and like being in your body, physical exercise, okay? And like literally games, you know, like maybe doing like some tag or like just I don't know, find sports, games, swimming. I don't know what you do, but just get into your body and just be physically present. And yeah, tell your friends you love them and have a good fucking day today. I love you guys, okay? Mwah. Keep facing your true north.